So, have you ever started a YouTube channel and then basically abandoned it for 2 years? Yeah, I did. Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully, this is what I'll call a relaunch of my channel. Um, like I said, I started the channel about 2 years ago and just got really busy. A lot of work stuff going on, working a lot of overtime. I'm also married and have two kids who are both involved in multiple sports, multiple other activities. And to top it all off, my husband had shoulder surgery, so he was home for um, about 5 months, and it just felt really weird filming with someone else in the house. Um, so other things happened and kind of got away from it, but I kind of got to thinking, well, I had an idea for, I have a couple advent calendars that are yarn related, and I thought maybe I'd try to get back into the channel. And kind of ironically, my husband is off after shoulder surgery again. He'll be going back to work in a little over a week. Um, and I've realized that this probably still isn't the greatest time to launch a channel, seeing as how it's the holiday season, a lot of stuff going on. But I thought I'd give it a go. My immediate plans are to, I don't want to call it participating in Vlogmas because I know I'm not going to be able to do it every day. But my goal is to at least open the advent calendars that I have, show you those, and then, maybe that'll get me into the swing of things and get me rolling a little bit better. Three advent things that I want to show you are, first I ordered, I think it was last spring, the advent calendar from Sheared Sheep. I got the 2022 advent calendar and I absolutely loved it, so I definitely wanted to order the 2023 calendar. And also, probably well over a year ago, I purchased this. Well, not the pretzels, but these are, I don't want to say minis, but they're scraps of 100% merino wool. I purchased a kit from my local yarn shop, Kathy's Kreations, and this pretty much just came in a Ziploc bag, but it also came with a pattern. So it's kind of a scrappy mystery cowl, scrappy mystery cowl kit. You can make it an infinity scarf. You can really do with it whatever you want, but because it is 100% merino, I'm not sure if it's actual like sock yarn. Sorry, I keep bumping my microphone. I don't know if it's actually sock yarn, so I'm afraid to make socks with it, but my plan is to divide this up like an advent calendar. I went through my Google Calendar and figured out what days I have crazy amounts of stuff going on and I'm not going to be able to do much, and what days I have less going on that I will be able to work on knit and crochet kind of stuff. This is a knitted project. The pattern that came with it, and I don't want to show it because I don't know if it's a paid for pattern. It came with the kit, but I don't know if it was a free pattern or not. And it's a pretty simple, just stockinette in the round cowl, so I don't have to worry about weaving in ends, not showing anything like that. But what I intend to do is it's 159 individual little wrapped packages that I will distribute through the month of December. Some days I only have 3 whenever I know I'm going to have a lot going on that day and not have a lot of time to work on it, probably in the evening. One day I have 15 that I know I'm going to have a 3-hour chunk of time that I should be able to work on it while I'm out in the wild with my kids. But so what I'm planning on doing is I've got each week I'm going to pick, it's not too, each week I'm going to pick the specified quantity of have it written down in the very corner there. First day I picked 10, but I'm going to pick out the quantity of wrapped minis or wrapped scraps, however you want to put it. Each week I'm going to pick out the yarn for that week, and then daily I'm going to unwrap, unbox the yarn for that day. So that's going to be an advent that I'm going to work on that. Hopefully every day you cast on. I think I'm going to cast on with scrap yarn, do a provisional cast on, and knit that so that I have it for Christmas Eve. I don't know if I'll wear it for Christmas Eve, but I'll have it. And then the third advent calendar that I'm going to open, this is really cool. I have it in a different box just because I have a cat who basically thinks that all boxes are her domain. So if it's a box that has an open top, she's jumping in that sucker. So this one does not have an open top. I repurposed it from an advent from last year. But when I started knitting my first pair of socks, I found a YouTube channel called Purl Together. And I joined the Facebook group associated with the channel because I really liked her videos. And there was a post where they were doing a giveaway for a yarn advent calendar. One of the group members was doing this. Her name is Terry Savage. So she did this on her own. It was her own kind of something she wanted to do. And I looked back later, and she had posted, I think last year, that the first advent calendar she did was just out of, she wanted to do it for someone that maybe couldn't afford to purchase one of the advent calendars. So she gave it out that way. And then this year she did 5. And to be honest, this year I really appreciated that, because not that we are necessarily hard off, but with my husband being on disability for the last several months, he's gone off with shoulder surgery. He actually, his rotator cuff was bad and he ruptured his bicep. So that was an immediate, we've got to go into surgery kind of thing. So he's been off since July. But that said, not having a full paycheck every week from him, kind of just wanted to scale back on some of our spending, and I didn't want to go out and spend that money on a yarn advent. So when I got the notification that I won this, I was absolutely ecstatic. So let me grab that. So like I said, I repurposed a box from last year. I got the Hobby Lobby 12 Days of Stitchmas advent calendar last year, and everything from Terry fit really well in this box. So there are 24 boxes, and I think the description said on the giveaway there were 24 mini skeins that are either 10 grams or 20 grams. I think there's a full skein of yarn, and some extras thrown in there too. So there are 24 of the little boxes, and then 3 tissue wrap packages. So I actually had to hide this from myself when I received it a couple weeks ago, because I'm easily tempted, and I wanted to kind of hide it from myself so that I wasn't too tempted and start opening it. So that is, I can get that close. That is the one from Jana at Purl Together. Or I should say, that was the one that was given away by Jana at Purl Together, but sponsored or created by Terry Savage. This one is, this is the box from, and these are beautiful boxes, Toy Sheared Sheep. Like I said, I ordered this last year. I have not taken the ribbon off of this one again. I am easily tempted. So going forward, like I said, I don't want to call it Vlogmas because I'm probably not going to get these out every day. So there may be multiple days where I'm opening multiple packages all at once, or clips stuck together. I'm still learning how to edit. I have no clue. So, you know, if you want to watch that, cool. I hope you come back. Down the road, I want to get into knitting and crochet and yarn reviews and pattern reviews, show you what I'm working on. I'm a lifelong crafter. I do all sorts of things. I'm also trying to get back into maybe some sewing, some cross stitch or needlepoint, um, and then just other crafts. I have a really cool way of displaying my progress keepers that I don't necessarily always use, but I want to display them. I'd love to show you guys how I made that. So I hope you come back. Hope you like this video, and I hope to see you again. Thanks. Have a great day.